Hi there, so this is my third project for the Web50 course. So this is ordering the pizzas using Django. So let's get straight into this. So this is what you see when you come to the web page for the first time. It gives you options to register or log in. So I'll just show you the register page briefly. You've got all your forms, and on these particular ones it also has some JavaScript filters so that it'll only allow valid usernames and passwords, and also whether the passwords match or not. So those do match, but that's not valid, and those are all then checked by Django auth when it gets into it. So I'm going to log in because I already have an account, so I'm going to log in as the owner for the moment. Okay, and it takes you to this. This is my menu. When you log in for the first time, you do get a notification. I'll show you those in a moment. So we log in. This is my menu, and you can see that it uses JavaScript to make it a little bit more user-friendly. We also have our account tab, and we have basket, and so on. So if we have a look at ordering some things on here, so this one, you can see when we switch between small and large, we get a change in the price and a change in color just to kind of give us an idea of that. So I'm going to add one of those. I'm also going to add, let's say, a small 3-topping pizza, and we're going to choose pepperoni. I'm going to choose, let's go with ham, and let's go with some pineapple, and we put that on there. Okay, I'm going to put in a sub as well. Let's say it's ham and cheese, and we can add in our extras for this one. So I'm going to add them all in. You'll notice with this, it changes the price. Okay, and I'm going to add in a pasta as well. Okay, now you can see in my basket I've got 4 items. I'm going to go to my basket and have a look at that. Okay, so you can see I've got all 4 items listed, and I've got a subtotal so that I know what I am doing. I can delete all items if I want to, but I'm going to confirm items and pay. This brings up my payment, which is a manual check at the moment. I would integrate Stripe in the future. I'm going to put in some details, dummy details that I do know work. Reminds me of how much I'm paying, and I'm going to complete my transaction. So this now takes me to where my orders are. So this is my account page. Now you can see I've placed lots of orders over the time. You can view details on the orders, so it tells me what I've placed. You can see my order number. I can also filter by cheapest, oldest, which ones are actually active at the moment, and so on. You can see I've got a notification, so this tells me my payment's gone through and that they'll notify me when it's out of delivery. This is an automatic message. I'm going to mark that as red so it gets rid of it. Okay, and I'm then going to show you the admin section. So this is the admin page. So this is when you log in as an admin user, so the owner, so they can see all these things. So they can change pizzas, such as the price is going to change more likely, but you can add new ones. But they can also view the orders. So I'm assuming perhaps we've got a chef doing the pizzas, and they can view all the orders and what there are. So this particular one that I've just placed is the regular 3-topping with pepperoni, ham, pineapple, and they can also see there was a large cheese one as well. And they can then say, well, okay, I'm going to make sure that these are completed, and I've made those 2, mark them as completed. Okay, and they now show up in the completed list, and there's no list of ones to be created. So that means that they can check what they've actually got to make or not. And you can do the same for all of them. Now when we go back to orders, you can then filter these by ones that are active, so need to be completed, ones that are not, and ones that are out for delivery. So these ones, we can see 83 is the order we've just placed. We know that it is now complete, and we're going to put it out for delivery. Okay, when I do that, what you will find is, if I go back to this and we go to my that page, you see I now have a notification that tells me that it is out for delivery. And I could then go back into this one, and I could then go back to my all, and I could say, okay, this one is now complete, and it does now tell me that it's been complete and it's archived, and you can see that it's now moved from the out of delivery into this section here.